What's up everybody, this is Reset from C Manga and welcome to my review of Fairy Tail Chapter 422, Orochi's Fin. So we finally reached the battle chapters, and you know what, I must admit, I do like the potential in Lucy's brand new powers. It's like, sure in this chapter here they'll kind of showcase as a little bit of a joke, but there is really just a lot of potential there, especially when, you know, we kind of see it under proper battle, like, you know, real battle pretenses. So anyway, Wendy and Shelia, they pretty much reach the main force of Orochi, and I do like their little kind of like name they got for themselves, the Sky Sisters. It's like, it's kind of sweet. The one thing that I don't really kind of understand is like throughout this whole chapter, it kind of seemed like Shelia was being underestimated with her strength. You know, there's parts where Wendy's like, Shelia, no, stay back, kind of thing, and it's just like, but Shelia in the tournament, she did kind of like completely overpower you. You know, it's like, I mean, the whole point in her powers is she has the ability to kill a god. You know, going by that alone, you'd think, okay, this girl is super strong. You know, she was like what, like this girl's secret weapon for God's sakes. But anyway, yeah, Wendy and Shelia, they do actually make a really good team. It's like they have a kind of similar moveset, and I guess it does kind of, you know, their powers are quite similar. It does kind of complement each other. So, you know, when they're both doing their raw attack, they're just blending together so nicely. It just is really cool. But before I talk a lot about that whole battle bit there, I want to kind of go into the whole Lucy's brand new ability thing. So yeah, she can kind of do this sort of like equip magic. It kind of seems like a lower level form of like when she broke Aquarius's key. So obviously she summoned up Loki, and then obviously she's now got a little kind of dress, kind of like one of them, not samba, you know, one of them Latino dance type dresses. But yeah, and also with that now she can now kind of like integrate Loki's regal light moves. So it's a lot weaker. It was like showcase a lot weaker, you know, of her doing a regal kick and then you know, taking out that one monster. But you can actually kind of see the potential that she's got with it, you know, kind of like, because obviously Lucy's been shown to like summon multiple spirits at once. So does that mean she can kind of like do the whole combine like all the spirit energies into an outfit at once? For example, like Loki and Sagittarius, then she's going to be firing off like these crazy ass light arrows everywhere. So that would, like I said, lots of potential there. It would be freaking cool. But yeah, like I said, it was just showcased in such a joking manner. But the thing is, obviously, when she was there ready to spar with Natsu, she did seem really confident about, you know, her battling abilities. So yeah, it must be kind of like, it must like be being saved for when obviously she gets into a proper battle, like when some more kind of like generals of the Orochi group, they come along, she actually gets to fight one of them. It might kind of like showcase what she can really do. But yeah, there's one other thing which I did love in this chapter, which was like Natsu's whole reaction in it. You know, having to run because Shelia took away Happy, and then it's kind of cliched, but I thought it was really just funny just to see him like bulldoze through all of those monsters without caring the world. It's just like, wow, they just were nothing to him. So anyway, yeah, also there's another thing, Charlie, she seemed like she had a nice little upgrade too. You see her there like actually fighting in her human form. It kind of seems now like she's going to be getting closer to kind of Lily's ability, not obviously in strength, but in kind of like combat ability. It kind of like, it's now kind of putting Happy as like the, you know, weakest of all the Exceeds. So anyway, onto the Beastmaster guy, and he seems to be the one with the weird kind of bowl-shaped head. He kind of looks like, oh, what's that guy's name from One Piece? The son of the captain with the axe hand. I forgot his name, Morgan or something like that. His name was like Hemo something, whatever. Either way, it kind of looks like him, same type of hairstyle with a weird snake tongue. And I'm not gonna lie, but the master of their guild, I honestly have no idea who he was. I cannot for the life of me remember. It's like, it's probably shown quite a long time ago. If you guys remember, please remind me in the comment section so I can just like, you know, stop thinking about who the hell this guy is. But anyway, either way, his gravity abilities rendered like Wendy and Shelia completely helpless. But obviously when Natsu arrived, oh my gosh, the fact that he's just standing there without any trouble whatsoever, it just shows like how strong he's become. And I swear, I was getting some serious like Toriko Enbu vibes just watching him. Obviously, you know where Toriko is at the moment. They're on the 100G mountain practicing their Enbu. Natsu's becoming like a little Enbu master on his little journey, on his travels. But yeah, seeing obviously now how, you know, they all know who the Guildmaster is, I'm kind of like guessing this will now bring about kind of like an interesting battle slash comedy, like a battle element with some comedy stuff to it. So obviously Natsu is probably going to be looking at this guy. The guy's probably like, I know you, Natsu Dregnil. And he's just like, huh? Who are you again? And then he'll be like, how do you not know who this is? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, he did this, and this. It's like, oh yeah. And then he's probably just going to like kick his ass. And obviously one final note now, I swear Wendy and Shelia, I swear they could probably use some sort of like enchantment magic to kind of like make themselves super lightweight to counteract the gravity. hopefully, you know, they'll showcase what they can really do, so then we can actually see, you know, what it is they've gone up to in this past year, like how much they've progressed. It'll be quite nice to see. So yeah, that is pretty much about it for this chapter. You know, it was decent. I actually quite enjoyed it. It's just like, it just opens up a hell of a lot more potential for like later things to come. Obviously, you know, revealing more about Lucy's abilities, we'll probably get to see a bit more of Natsu showcasing what he can really do. So yeah, all good things. I'm just hoping that, you know, Fairy Tail just kind of picks up the pace a little and gets everyone back together, because at the moment it kind of does seem that's going through like, I know, little mini side story arcs until, you know, obviously they get to the big main plots. But I guess it's kind of like, it'll just be nice to see how far everyone's kind of progressed over this time. So yeah, that about ends it from me, guys. You know, usual thing to the end of this. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out everything on the channel. So I'll see you next time.